Wow, this is an exciting one. This is where you get to show me how you hold your bow. And you're going to show me how you bow on the open D string. So when we first learn to hold our bow, we actually find the balance point of the bow, the bit where the bow is nice and balanced. So I'm finding the bow, it's nice and balanced about here. So it's not quite the middle of the bow, that's where it sort of just wants to balance. So we have our thumb just underneath and he's slightly bent. If you can see my thumb, he's sort of slightly bent and he sits under the balance point. And our first finger is on top. And then we have our two rabbit's ears, or rabbit's teeth, I should say, and our little finger on top. So that is our bow hold, and we're at the balance point of the bow. Now we're just going to bow on the D string today, so we're not going to use any of our fingers or do anything too fancy. We're just concentrating on our bow, and we want our bow to bow in the middle of the motorway. So this is our motorway here. We don't want it to bow on the fingerboard or what I call the pedestrians crossing where the people are walking. We want our bow to bow in the motorway, in the middle here. Don't want it to bow on the bridge. That wouldn't be very good. So we're going to put our bow in the middle of the motorway. You can see it there. And we're going to do exercise 73 for our fluoro yellow bead. So I'm at the balance point of the bow. Here we go. Now there is a repeat there and we'll go and do the repeat in just a sec. One thing I want you to be thinking about is we use slow bows. We pull the bow slowly for the minims or the 2-beat notes that aren't coloured in. We move it a bit quicker for the crotchets that are coloured in. The other thing I just want you to keep an eye on is that you're only hitting the D string because it's very easy to accidentally touch the other string. So you can use your ears for that. You don't need to use your eyes. I think your eyes should be on the music, but use your ears to make sure that you're only touching the D string. Let's play it again. Here we go. Exercise 73. This is called Arco Avenue. And because I'm not using my fingers right now, I'm just concentrating on my bow because you can't do everything at once. Not at the beginning. I can just put my hand here just to hold the violin nice and still, and I don't need to worry about putting or anything like that. I just want to put all my focus on my bow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. How'd you go? It's tricky, isn't it? That's why we just take it nice and slow at the beginning. So your job for me is to make sure that you're only hitting the D string. Okay? Bye for now, everybody.